Hello there.
I think that's more of, I'm going to have to change my Streamlabs settings to bring that stuff down a little bit. But I do like scaring people with Obi-Wan Kenobi, so that's fine. I'll bring this up down. I'll turn him down just a little bit. We'll cut him down to 75%. And then if anything else happens, we'll do that. But yeah, Clark wants me to hydrate, so I'm going to have to already open my Diet Dr. Pepper. Have you cranked up to 100 volume on my audio and Twitch? Well, let's see here. I'm not sure why. Let's bring it up a little bit. I hope I haven't changed anything on my other side, but that could be the case. Let's see. And let me turn my mic all the way wide open, and we'll see if that's a little bit better. You'll have to let me know on that front. And let me see what's happened on the noise gate's fine. Okay, so yeah, it was just my mic had been turned down. Okay, we're back up to normal. Y'all just have to let me know if it goes too much. But yeah, it was, I'd say what happened is while I was doing, when I was telling y'all when I would do the mini games on the gas station simulator, it would throw my mouse over and it would hit the OBS thing. So it's I probably at one point turned my microphone down. All right, so hopefully we're in good shape now. Let's test it with Obi-Wan Kenobi now.
Hello there.
Is that about right where I'm, a little bit, we'll have to see. I'll just have to mess around with it. About equal. That's kind of what I want. Obi-Wan Kenobi, me, he should probably be louder, to be quite honest with you. All right, so let's see what we've got going on in the world of soccer. Like I said, we had a terrible stint there for a while where we just played like trash. We had one of those at the first of the season, and then we went on a really good run, and then we just kind of fell apart again on a 6-game, almost 10-game skid. And now we're starting to get back in the form again, but I'm worried that it's going to be a little too late. We definitely have some challenging games coming up ahead, to be quite honest with you all. I'm a little bit worried about everything, to be quite honest, because the team's just not been playing well. Our tactic is sound. The players get along with each other. We do have our backup things in case we need them. But, I mean, right now, it just seems like the team just needs to get it together and play better. And if you play better, you've got a chance to win games. And if you win games, you got a chance to make the playoffs. Right now, we are 3 points out of the playoffs. We're 11 points out of the automatic bid. I would say that probably Sheffield United or Crystal Palace would probably do that. It looks like the highest we made it up to this season was second on 2 different occasions, and we've been third for a lot. And then we just plummeted all the way down to 15th, and now we're slowly building our way back up. So hopefully the team can get their heads out of their butt and do something well. Scouting is going full force, trying to find players for next season and stuff that can help us out. I'm even looking at future youth to see if we can find something that will help us going forward. But I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. We'll just have to see. It is. I feel like I'm getting to that part of the game where I'm not really good because I'm not great at top-end soccer, so I'm having to learn as I go. So we'll just see what happens. But again, being an established championship squad after playing this game for 14 seasons over FM22 and FM23 should be very excited and happy about where we're at right now. Though we do have a lot of players on loan who are better than some of the players that we have. So we're going to just have to be mindful about what we get going forward. I don't think on contract-wise, which it's not too early to be looking at that. We have a few people running out at the end of the season. Harrison Ashby and Oko Flex. Though I think we got Oko Flex to sign A contract. Yeah, provisionally agreed to sign a new one. So he's okay. I don't think Harrison Ashby, we may make a deal for him. No, we haven't yet. I may let him go, and we'll bring somebody young in or somebody else. And that's it. That's the only people we have to worry about this season that's leaving is those two. We've done a really good job staggering everything else. So what we need to do is just focus on trying to get to the end of the season and trying to make some money. We are $2.8 million in the hole right now. We are insecure financially, which scares me. I honestly wish that I don't know how to get better sponsorship deals for the future. Like, that's something that's just, I don't know. So we'll get a lump sum of money at the end of the season, but we'll just have to see what's going on. The only thing I've been debating doing is Binks and Pollock. If they keep having issues back there as ball playing defenders, I may make them central defenders to be able just to hold everything on the same thing and then let Murphy and Curtis go up forward. But starting today, we've got West Brom as our first game. Let me find the thing. West Brom is sitting in third place right now, so this is a big one. They've got Coach Scott Brown, and they are a pretty legit team compared to us. So they got Juan Jesus. So we're going to have to play our best today if we're going to do anything. And then we got Cocky Pants coming up as well. So I'm excited about that. So let's get right into it. Play our first game of the day. See what's going to happen. Okoflex and Curtis are doing well. Let's make sure our bench, Mabin, Bennett, Butler, Forson, Ngabo, Mingalvio, Harrison, all there. We've still got some other players. Quevin Ferrum, we need to get him back out there. I put him on the loan list, but nobody picked him up. So, and Lyle Reynolds, I thought somebody may pick him up as well. Some of these guys have just not done what I thought they would do in developing. Tommy Lay is still throwing a fit. I've got him transfer listed. He's just been a thorn in our side for I don't know how many years now, but we're going to have to just go on with it and see. But, all right. Let's go out here and kind of just go slow. If they come out to, I wonder if I should just come out counterattacking on them. Let's pull it back a little bit and go out there and see what happens. Because I don't think we can run with West Brom. They're inconsistent. We're in strong form. If there was a chance, we're at home also. If there's a chance to steal 3 points or even a point, it would be right now. All right, let's just put our hands on our hips firmly. And say we have to win our home games, no excuses. And that motivated one person. So, all right, everybody seems inspired. Here's the match preview. Scott Brown bringing out Mavididi up front. Sarmiento, Barkley, and Mulika as the front. Defending midfield, he's got Hezi and Hayden. Backline is William, Jesus, Saralta, and Furlong, Josh Griffiths, and go. Rob Jones is our official today. It is 60 degrees, and it's a downpour. Wonderful weather for soccer. We're wearing the greens, they're in the whites. They have made 2 changes going into this one, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Starting out, hopefully the team comes out and plays well. We've already got a shot on target. I'm actually kind of shocked by that. Uh-oh, free kick here. Tommy Doyle takes it, sends it in. Griffiths knocks it down, and he'll land on it. So we've already put the... Oh, they're going to do some goal line technology here, but there's no way that's in. And you couldn't tell from that view anyway. I wish I did a different camera view on that, but it is what it is. Like I said, I am playing back a little bit today. Let's give the team a little bit of encouragement. See if they'll move the ball around a little bit more. 3 points would be very big today. Throw in for them, though. Furlong will send it in to Barkley. Back to Furlong. He's going to send it over. Pollock's going to hit it away. Oko Flex tries to get it. They knock it down. We do get control of it. Pollock sends it back to Jamie Cumming. Jamie Cumming will reset it. Binks over to Murphy. Murphy plays it up to Rogers. He'll pap it over to Longstaff. Burstow will go back to Wong. Back to Matty Pollock. Our defense is standing back there like I wanted them to. Oko Flex. He's going to play that one over to Rogers. Rogers, bad first touch to bring it down. Furlong's going to get it. Rogers takes it back away. Morgan Rogers up the side, looking to cross it. Pulls it back. He's got Longstaff. Longstaff sends it into Murphy. Burstow. He looked like he was fouled. No call. Wong knocks it down. Tommy Doyle still has it. And that's going to be it. They're going to stop the highlight there. That was a rough place to do that. Let's go balanced. We'll keep everything else the way it is. Everybody's pretty equal on fouls. Let's give another shot of encouragement. They're not reacting too well to my encouragement. I'm a little upset. We are controlling possession, though. But they are getting the throw in here. So they attack from West Brom. Hayden. Barstow takes it away. We'll take it over here. Here's Murphy. He'll go over to Pollock. Pollock playing with the yellow. Tommy Doyle. Back to Binks. Binks looking. Plays it up to Matty Longstaff. Back to Jabari Wong. Over to Murphy. Alex plays it up to Rogers. Rogers been active today. Wong. Wong to Doyle. They're looking to move it back a little bit, trying to get across halfway on the pitch. Longstaff to Doyle. They do make the move. Oko Flex over the top. It bounced off the back of the head of Burstow. The Drakes will control it. They got Burstow again. He's in, and he gets the goal. And the Drakes will go up 1-0 here right before the halftime break. In the 40th minute, Oko Flex hit Burstow in the back of the head earlier. This time he puts it on the ground, chips it over the keeper, 1-0. If the results hold right now, we have jumped up to 5th place on the table. That is a playoff position. It's been a very tight, contested game. West Brom with 3 shots. We have 5. 2 on target for them, 3 for us. We've held the ball 61% of the time. Matty Pollock is already getting tired, so we're going to have to monitor him and see what happens going forward. I'm just going to tell everybody I want them to improve. Tell the up front that I'm very happy about them. They scored a goal. Let's see if we can come out here. We'll probably have to bring Pollock out at some point. Either a Tucker or Ivan Lil sub. All right, Matty Pollock is totally wore out, so let's see what we can do for him. I'll bring Mingalvio in for him. Tommy Doyle is showing some signs of being wore down, but Morgan Rogers also not playing the best. I may bring in Janelle Bennett to get him out there and get him involved. All right, corner for us. We could put this one in. Oh, they're going to just cut it away. Never mind. Free kick for them. I don't like this. We'll head it out. Barkley gets it. Oh, we tripped him a little bit. Why did he just leave him? Bennett just left him wide open. He'll take a shot. It's into the stands. And the Drakes hold on in the 60th minute. It's still 1-0. It's Praise the team for doing well right now. The team did not like that for some reason, which kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. I don't understand why they don't like when... We'll bring Forsen in, yeah, for this position here. He should be fine. Tommy Doyle is wore out. I'm going to bring in Ngabo. Now, is Ngabo better at... Oh, he can play either. He's better on the attack. There we go. All right, so 2 defensive subs in for us. We got less than 20 to play. Let's bring the tempo down a little bit. We can hold on here. Well, I'll give them some encouragement. All right, we got less than 10 to play. Curtis is wore out, but so is Murphy. Curtis is frustrated. Will can't really play over on that side, though. That's the problem. Yeah, he can, but he's not the best at it. You know what? We'll put him over there. I have faith in him. We can hold on. 2 minutes. 5 minutes of extra time. Are you kidding me right now? And they're on the run. We'll take it away. Bennett over to Binks. Oh, they'll get it back. Oh, not like this. Come on. Oh, he hits him in the back of the head. Good defense. Andy Apan does play it up. Oko flex. He's going to cross it over. They're going to get it back again. No, Murphy gets it. Ngabo over to Bennett. Bennett's going to play it forward just to get it out of that side. Still 4 minutes of extra time. Andy Apan, come on, guys. Just control the ball. Control the ball. Don't give it up to them. Over the top. Oko Flex is running for it. Oko Flex looking the cross. Pulls it back. What a move. And it's intercepted. Oh, but Burnstone's going to seal the game. A terrible mistake in the back line of West Brom. And the Drakes are going to come out of here with 2 or 3 points today. Oko Flex sitting in the back line. Baptiste and Serralta just leave it there for Burstow, and he just drives right past them, puts it in the back of the net, gets his brace. 3 points for the Drakes. Holy crap, what a game. And that will put us back into playoff positioning. We set in 5th place now at 52 points. Now we're only 8 points behind Crystal Palace for that automatic promotion up to the Premier League. West Brom drops out of the automatic promotion spot. No, they were 3rd to begin with. Oh, we have Ipswich Town in 2 days. This is going to be fun. Let's go to the press conference. That result moves Drake FC into the playoff. We're trying to fight as hard as we can. That win must please you. I thrill you with that win. It's a very pleasing victory. Everybody did their job to perfection. How impressed were you with Mason Burstow? He's quality and everybody knows that. Armitage caught the eye on the loan at Yeovil. He's putting in the building blocks to be a better player. Our team looks well on course to do their long-term objectives. I don't want us to let up now. We need to keep pushing. You've turned Jack White Stadium into something of a fortress. It's vital. We need to win at home. All right, so 2 days before the next game, it's going to be rough, and it's against one of our rivals, Kieran Cocky Pants. Marquez fired by Brentford. Tommy Lay is okay with the amount of play he got. That's kind of strange since I didn't even play him. Do I have any promises going on right now? No. Ben Goodliff is very happy, so... Yeah, we're going to have some very tired bodies for this next game. No, I don't think I will set them. I think we're going to need everybody we need for this next game. There's an under 21s team playing our under 18s, and then an under 21 team playing our 21s. It's interesting. Ipswich is running a 5-2-3. Dan Brandt, have you got any better at your job? No. My scouts are very stagnant this year. Big battle at the bottom of the table. Millwall, Rotherham, and Preston and Derby. Luton Town's still there, all trying to stay up here at the championship tier. Hey, I've reached talented. Talented head coach Stephen Thomas will celebrate his 300th game as head coach with Sir Francis Drake FC side play Ipswich Town in the championship on Tuesday. With Drake FC performing miracles in the league, Thomas will want to ensure that his players ignore their landmark and turn their attention to the game. He's born in Lexington on September 22nd. His first non-playing role was Drake FC. We lifted the Papa John's trophy in 2024. I was the manager of the year last year. Ipswich are slight underdogs. Send my assistant to this. I don't feel like talking about cocky pants McKenna. He's a big jerk. I know they're going to ask about him. Looks like some of our players may actually get rested up for this game. I would like to have our strength. The board wants a draw, but thinks we can sneak a win, and so do the fans. Burstow made it on the team of the week. I bet they were upset you didn't attend. They were planning those questions for weeks. I know. John King failed. Matty Pollock. We probably have to start somebody else. All right. Let's see who is too tired to play today. Matty Pollock is obviously not going to start this game. I'll give Jack Tucker a start. Let's see. Tommy Doyle is actually wore out. We'll get Ngabo the start. I'd like to see what he can do out there. I'll give Gareth Maben a start. Ivan Lil's wore out. He cannot play going into this. I don't think Tommy Doyle is going to be available either. What's my assistants want? Andy Pan, Goodliff. So they don't want Binks to start. He's at 91%. I think he's fine. We're just not going to be able to come out in this game flying. So we'll start out standard tempo. Let's work the ball in the box. I'll leave it kind of where it is right now. We'll go from there. Blaine Crown is troubled. Why are you all upset? Tommy Doyle should have been picked. Tommy Doyle's wore out. Oh, my God. We're in strong form. They're inconsistent. We're at Portman Road. We're in a competitive playoff race here is what I just told them. I mean, don't go out there and screw it up. Oh, we're getting a little broadcast interview here coming out. We're moving up. Your team have hit a purple patch in front of a goal recently. That's got to be pleasing. If you can score goals, you always stand a chance. In that regard, it's going well. Why have Drake FC been so poor in their travels? If I knew, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I think we've just been having some bad luck. All right, Kieran Cocky Pants McKenna and Ipswich. He's got Phil Brown up top, Speck Schneider and McKinstry on the wings. Raheem Harper and Yokuslu in midfield defensively. Davis, Edmondson, Wolfenden, Barnes, and Bernard on the back line. Joe Wollicott in goal. Anthony Taylor is the official. It's raining again and 55 degrees. Oh, we got our black kits on. Oh, it's a sign. We'll see how the game starts out here. Looks like they're controlling possession just a little bit. Nope, we're starting to get it back. Okay, whoa. Ipswich has already had 3 shots in the first 10 minutes, so something is amiss here. See if we can bring one down. Nope, McKinstry's going to get it. Okoflex will intercept that. He's going to play it up. Mayben couldn't get to it. Harper. There's still shots. They shoot it down the wing. Bernard comes in. Ashby, and it's headed over. Harrison Ashby's already got a yellow card, too. Let's give some encouragement here. 20 minutes in, we've still only had 1 shot. I'm not very happy about that. Let's go back to a positive mentality. They've had 4 shots, 1 on. I'm going to demand more. Well, that made some of them get upset. Throw in for them. Wolfenden plays it up to Harper. Okay. They'll go across midfield to McKenzie. Oh, we get it back. Tucker up to Ngabo. Ngabo to Butler. Butler's looking. He's going to try to send it over the top. Bad pass. They'll go back to Wollicott. Binks to Matty Longstaff. Longstaff, he's got Okoflex. There's options. Sends it over. Okoflex puts it in himself. 1-0 in the 43rd minute. Armstrong Okoflex had options. Instead of passing it over to Gareth Mayben, he decides just to put it in himself, goes across the keeper. Excellent shot. 1-0. Oh, don't you say that's offside. What's going on over here on my advice? It's all overlapping. All right, we're going to go in the locker room up 1-0. They've got a very tired midfield, so I actually may come out running on them. Kyle Butler's nervous. I don't know why. I'm going to talk to him individually. He stayed nervous. Shoot. Everybody ahead of us right now must be winning because we actually have not moved. We've actually dropped down a spot. Even with our 3 points. Who's Oxford playing? They're playing West Brom, so that's a very important game right there. And then Forest. Sometimes I do that, but then sometimes I don't trust him. Forest has beaten Millwall. Of course, they're playing last place, so Forest is probably going to get 3 points. Crystal Palace and Bristol City are playing. And then Sheffield is actually losing, so that helps everybody. We're going to have to make some changes here in a minute. All right, let's see what we need to do here. Kyle Butler is just not playing well out there. I'm going to put Bennett in. Definitely don't want Ben Goodliff to play that. Matty Longstaff definitely wore out, but he's playing so well right now. I don't know if I want to. I may just do that one thing. Let's do one change. Let's get past the 30-minute mark left, and then we'll see. All right, we got to force a change now. 20-something to play. Oko Flex is wore out. Blaine Crown. You're better on that side. And I know Bennett, he could play on both sides. So let's do this. I'm going to bring in the youngster. We'll bring in Forson for that. Jabari Wong's, oh man, this does put us in. Okay, so yeah, I can do this. Move Jack Tucker up, and then let's bring in Ben Goodliff. I trust him back there. Oh, my Lord, scaring the bejesus out of me. It's Veggie coming in. Lord, Lord, Lord.
I am told to share this.
You are told to share this. Well, I appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's just tell them to go out there and play the best of their ability. We've got 22 minutes left. Manager Stephen Thomas, there are reports that you're moonlighting as check notes gas station manager in the U.S. How would you like to respond? Bangs the table. What I do in my spare time is my business. All right, let's see what's going on here. Looks like they're trying to put something together. Come on, let's not give it up to Ipswich here. McKinstry out on the wing, demotivated. Oh, and they're in behind. It's off the post. Oh, my Lord. That was the closest they could have come within 20 minutes in the game remaining of tying this one up. What a pass. And that was Binks there. Let's go back to cautious here. I'm going to try to praise the team, but they don't like that. They don't like when I praise them for some reason. Great. Now that I've demotivated them, Jamie Cumming comes up and makes a great save. 10 to play. Roll it out. Tucker back to Jamie Cumming. Kicks it deep. Nobody's home. Oh, Crown, the youngster, gets it up to Mabin. Mabin over the Forson. Forson to Ngabo. Ngabo. And it's blocked by the keeper. We could have sealed the deal right there. 10 to play. Probably if I wouldn't have made him sad earlier. I will actually. Nope, that's our last sub. Okay, cool. All right, Mingalvio is going to come in for Binks. And hopefully we can hone him up. If we do this, we're going to stay barely on the cusp of the playoffs. Unless something happens right here. Edmondson looking to bring it up. They're in, and we'll send it back to there. Here's Gareth Mabin. He's going to send it forward. Janelle Bennett, the speedster, out on the right wing. Janelle Bennett looking to bring it across. He's got options. Sends it to Mabin. Mabin puts it in and seals the game. The Drakes are going to leave Portman Road in front of 25K plus, and they're going to take all 3 points with them. Keeper got a hand on it, but he couldn't deflect it enough. 2-0 Drakes are going to take the W here. Now we'll keep us in 5th place. Jamie Cumming, 3 saves. 3 saves held today, so he was the player of the game. Yeah, Ipswich I hate because of their manager, Mr. Cocky Pants. Park the bus achievement. Your team went 5 consecutive matches without conceding a goal. Well, that's not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. There were a few hairy moments in the game, to say the least, but you were confident under those circumstances. There were smatterings of good fortune that came our way for sure. However, I don't really think in those moments that I lost my confidence and decided to get the win. It would have been hard to ignore the trials and tribulations Ipswich have experienced in recent games. Did that background give your side a psychological edge? Focus is primarily on our own ability. We worked on the opposition and try to exploit them, but we have to do what we got to do. All right, we set at 55 points. We are 4 points behind Nottingham, 5 points behind West Brom and Crystal Palace. 12 games to play in the season. FM is going to say, yeah, the next game we're going to lose like 10-0. After assisting in the last match, Janelle Bennett is now 1 assist away from 10, and he'll get a bonus of 40K. I can ask him to waive it? No. I'm going to go to this press conference. There are a few better things than being in the middle of a club where morale is high. How long can you continue to maintain that? Good times stay good when they become lasting foundations. That's what we're seeking to achieve. That was Keenan Apiai Forson's 100th league appearance for Sir Francis Drake. He's an important player. His influence is apparent for everyone to see. How important was it for your team to score just before half? It cannot be understated just how huge that goal was, especially when it came. It really made the opposition throw out their entire game plan. Will you be giving any serious consideration to Jabari Wong's loan spell? He's a fantastic player and an asset to the squad, so certainly we're not going to be able to afford him. How did you feel when Phil Neville said he was interested in signing Riley Owen? Smile warmly. I'll listen to anything he has to say, just as I would as he hoped for me if the roles were reversed. Does a good relationship with another head coach help in these? Smile warmly. It absolutely does. They didn't even ask me about Cocky Pants McKenna. Hurts my wow. We got a long break coming up here. What's going on the calendar? Okay, well, we definitely need to put some friendlies in here then. At least one, maybe two. One, two, three. I think I'll put one here as well. Even though it's 2 days, we can get both of the majority of the squad in there to play. Oh, we can make money off these all of a sudden? Never mind. I thought there for a while we weren't making any money. Well, if we can make 47,000, that pays for what's his name's for his bonuses on the assist. Well, we look a lot better up there in the blue than we did mid-table. I will say that. I'm very excited. Wait, what's his advice here? Reactions. Okay, yeah, that makes... I wished if you hovered over it, it told you what they were wanting to change, because sometimes it doesn't do that. Or I'm missing it. I may be missing it. I am blind when it comes to things like that. Put ESPN up here. Sky Sports, Kicker. We could do Fox. American outlets suck at covering soccer news, though. It's really sad. Intake regen dates. I put a note there so we know when they're coming in. Again, I don't think we can afford to... Okay, yeah, he wants that one dude to play a lot. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put the squad around. I don't know if I like everybody he's got in there. Lil back here. Sunday Jarrow's going to play. That's fine. Put Tommy Lay in there. Sam Mather, we could probably get in at some point.
So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Dr. Mega Man, PhD, thank you for following. I appreciate that.
Hello there.
It's almost like I know that name somehow. Didn't know that Mega Man was a doctor. Did Dr. Wily program him that way? Very curious. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I think I got praise Basin Murrow. He's doing really well in training. After Wiley died of old age, I had to get a real job. Well, you know, robots are operating on people now, so it makes sense, to be quite honest with you. I mean, what is it? The Da Vinci machine that does all the doctor pretty much just pushes it up to it and goes back behind the scenes and tells it, like, puts in the parameters and then it does the surgery. So, yeah, it makes sense. They've been doing it for a while now, Dr. Mega Man. Let me see. Da Vinci robot surgery. Robot assisted surgery for patients. The Da Vinci surgical system is a robotic surgical system that uses a minimally invasive surgical approach. Its release date was 2000, and it received its FDA clearance shortly thereafter. So if that was out in 2000, you know. Oh, yeah, they put the video out in 2010 where they've got it so precise now, it can remove the skin off the outside of a grape. So I guess it's a little different than a self-driving car. Sam Curtis. Looking good. He doesn't like big matches, though. What did that say? Oh, he'll find his position under threat if we stay financially hurt. Your jumping ship. Well, you know, that's why I always say thank you when I tell my thermostat to change the temperature. Or Chat GPT, when I use it to proofread my emails for work, I say thank you. And we moved up. Bristol City must have had a very bad... Well, they're playing Sunderland today. John Connor. John Connor, come with me if you want to live. We're going to go to the world where Dr. Mega Man PhD is going to operate on us. He will make you live forever. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting down there for the... I got to figure out what we're going to do, though. I guess we'll just play old school. Old school Oregon Trail. Yep, 90%. That's awesome. All right, so now I got these friendlies to keep people in shape, get some practice. Hopefully there's no injuries. We won 11-0. I'll take it. Harrison Ashby got a yellow card in the first 2 minutes because, of course, he would. Owen Farmer scored. Scott McNeil. Okay, yeah, that was good. All right, what do we got here? Anything good on the requested reports? Oh, my God. Okay, so some of these guys that I scouted on the international scene are not too good. Frederick Jelsvik plays for Valerenga, 6'2". Oh, he's only worth, 5 point. See, we just can't get in the market for some of these guys. Be great, but it's just not possible. I know not to set that challenge that high anymore. So we'll work on that. What is our analysis looking like on our team? We're performing well below average in defensive statistics. Like, I don't understand this. Oh, well, here you could see our position was 8th, and we're supposed to be in 2nd. We are 8 positions down in our XG, 6 down in expected points. Look, man, the video was getting long. I had to, we had to take a break. We just had to camp out on the side of the road. You'll be okay, World War II fan. Ooh. QPR lost a player for the rest of the year. Who they got here? Farmer, Butler, Mathers out there good. Wong, Lil. How dare you, Mad Martin? Drake FC's 20-year-old defensive midfielder Richie Rooney has left his agent David Buckley. Well, that sounds like something suspicious is about to start. Will Andiapan really struggles with long throws, and we should get him. Sure. Strength training. Oh, wow. His, you know what? He's alone. I'm not going to worry about him. And I'm not going to worry about Blaine Crown. Oko Flex, individual attacking. No, because he's been doing amazing at that. Clark, I don't know. I literally have been, I took my Switch down and it's laying on my bed so that when I lay down at night, I can work on the island a little bit more. But we're going to have to do it, Clark. I'm going to write it on my list right now. Clark. Animal Crossing. Like I said, it'd have to be a Thursday or a Friday because that's when I have the more flexibility time. It's interesting, a number of pronunciations of Kearney, I hear, being a Nebraska native. You're from the coast of Nebraska? Let's see. Not the coast, but across the river, go to Canesville. Janelle Bennett's doing good. Club atmosphere is excellent, but still just very good head coach support. Keenan Apaya Forson's declined a little bit. Not too much, but I can see what they're worried about.